Round 2 has begun. We are playing Affinity still in the two-mans, and we are going to play first. We can definitely keep this hand, so let's go ahead and do that. We've wished our opponent good luck. See if they mulligan or keep. And we'll lead on Great Furnace because that's slightly more ambiguous. Right now, Affinity's kind of the only artifact deck that's high profile at the moment. But by playing Great Furnace, we still could be Boros, we could be Jeskai. So we could be Naya, we could be Grixis, but the information aspect of this play is likely not going to matter, but the real interesting thing will be if our opponent's on some kind of lightning bolt deck, do we want to just wait until turn 3 to cast Carapace Forger? Well, he's not a lightning bolt deck, he's a green deck, so we're going to play Forger right now. This matchup should be tough. We do have the fling, so a Tog will end up being pretty good eventually. But it might be too slow. Birchlore Rangers is a really fast start for elves, depending on what else is in his hand. And we do have Krark-Clan Shaman out of the sideboard. That should be good, but we don't have a lot else. It's basically just who can be more broken faster. Priest of Titania. So he's going all out next turn. I think I just have to attack and play another Forger here. It would be great if we could have some more artifacts around, but we need to get in some damage at the moment. I think it's better to attack and play Forger than it is to Prism. So we'll be attacking for 2 and then 8 as opposed to 4 and then another 4. So a little bit more damage coming in. And if we find a land next turn without the Prism, there's Huntmaster. If we find a land without the Prism, we also get to play either a Tog or Forger. So he's got a stream of blockers, but okay, I think we just lost. He's got Quirion Ranger, so that double pumps the Timberwatch Elf, and he's probably got Distant Melody in hand, would be my guess. So wow, this is going to be tough. He's got 8 elves in play, so he can give any of his guys +8/+8 twice, which means I think we just lose here. Is there a way I can fling him this turn? I don't think so. I think I have to cast Prophetic Prism. Oh, you know what? I may just have to fling my guy into the Timberwatch Elf right now. That's actually what I think we have to do, which is incredibly sad. Because I could cast Prophetic Prism and try to Galv Blast. Try and draw Galv Blast, but that's very unlikely. 4 in 50 chance, 4 in 49 chance. So I think we have to attack and then fling our Forger into the Timberwatch Elf. And yeah, he could make some trades, but for now that's what we have to do. And the hope is that we find another fling, because I think that's really the only way we're not losing. So he goes to 10, which puts him fairly low. Okay, we're just gonna have to kill the Timberwatch Elf, and that's it. So the target's the Timberwatch Elf, and we're basically 2 for 1-ing ourselves, but at least we're not losing the game. And now I'll F6. We're taking a lot of damage, 6, 9, but it's better than nothing. I'm just gonna F6. His last card's Distant Melody. No, it's not. It's a blank. Or is he going to cast Distant Melody after? Okay, so that's an attack for like 9. Yes. So we don't quite have enough for Fling yet. If he attacks with everybody, he can get in for 7. Alright, I'm just going to play 4 during pass. Oh, can I attack? He's blocks with the token. And then attacks back for 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I can attack this turn. He'll probably just put the token in front. Yeah. So maybe that's not the best. I'm not sure. But the hope was to get him low enough that a Fling could win. That might not have been the correct play. Yeah, so he drew that off the top. Let's just set up all our auto yields. We'll start representing Galv Blast to try and make him blink, but I don't think it's going to do much good. We actually only have one more turn to do anything. So maybe I did need to play a Tog. I'm not sure. Because he's just going to Alpha Strike through everything. Yeah, this seems tough. Man, Elves seem so well positioned. The thing with Elves is... So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll block the Huntmaster. I've already played it twice for you guys in recent memory. I'd be playing it, honestly, probably right now. Okay, so now I can play 2 guys, but I don't think that's going to do anything. I'm at 3. So he has to not block, and I have to draw a Galvanic Blast, I think. So let's try that. I imagine he'll block. And at that point I'll just concede. Kind of speed things along here a little bit. Yep. Maybe I won't concede. Maybe I'll just make him do it. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Okay. Well, I'll just play this. Whatever. So his explosiveness was just more busted than ours was. Okay, that's game. We'll have to come back in game 2 and 3 to try and make this happen. So alright, that's game 1, guys. Let's go to our sideboarding here. I want to leave in Fling and Galvanic Blast because we want to manage the board with Galvanic Blast and hopefully steal a game with Fling like we did in the last match. So what is bad right now? We actually don't have any bad cards in the matchup, though some of the card draw might just be too slow because he's a combo deck. So I'm going to cut Perilous Research again. And definitely going to play Krark Clan Shaman. We could also bring in Journey to Nowhere, or Leave No Trace for his Spider Silk Armor, or Pyroblast for his Distant Melody. I think of those, Journey to Nowhere is going to be the best option. So I'm going to cut the Thought Casts as well. Just like this is basically similar to how we boarded in the last matchup, except this was Hydroblast. Okay, so that's all. Leaving in all the artifacts, leaving in the Fling combo. Let's go ahead and play first. And yeah, this is a keepable start. Gonna lead on Great Furnace. We're gonna actually play Frogmite next turn, most likely. Okay. Yep, we're gonna need some fixing pretty soon, but we'll start here. That's 3 artifacts for this guy, so he costs 3 at the moment. If we get one more artifact, he'll cost 2. Priest of Titania. And there's our buddy. I think we actually want him to dump his hand first. And I'm willing to trade Frogmite off for these 2 guys, so I'll attack. Might be a little ambitious to do that. To wait, but even just casting Shaman and sacking Frogmite or something is going to wipe a lot of whatever he puts on the board next. If we have to sack 2 artifacts, maybe we'll do it. I mean, we probably would do it at that point. The hope is to find at least one other artifact, a 1-mana artifact, something. So he's trying to figure out his sequencing here. Wow, Gleeful Sabotage. So his sideboard card came in handy, that's for sure. Man, that's all he's going to do with his turn. He must have another Gleeful Sabotage. So I guess we gotta sack these. Or maybe not, maybe he just wants to double nuke our lands. Oh, that's pretty brutal. Chromatic Star, we can't cast it, so let's just bash him. We'll get there, we'll get there. Okay, so we just need a land at this point, but it's going to take us 2 turns to get to... Oh, this is a beautiful board for... It's a beautiful board for Krark Clan Shaman. Yeah, I'll go ahead and offer the Frogmite trade. He might have another Gleeful. But if he doesn't, I can Shaman away most of his board. So, yeah, this, look at this. 5 creatures. And he doesn't have anything else. Can I cast Frogmite for free? No. So... Maybe I can find another land. Do you think he has Wrap and Vigor? Is that why he's just not doing anything? He could just have 2 Distant Melodies and not be able to cast them. I'd rather try and wipe the board before he can get to Distant Melody, because then he could start casting stuff that'll be too big. So I think it's more likely that he's got Distant Melody than anything else. So we're casting this. We're attacking with Frogmite, and I think we're trying to create mutual assured destruction here. In fact, we can respond to the Wrap with sacking our land, which is an okay play. Okay, so we're just actually going to sack this. Okay, and there you have it. That's the turn. We spent a bunch of resources to get rid of 2 guys. He has a Hunt Master. And I think his last card is Distant Melody. And we kind of have nothing. So things are going to get interesting. If we can find lands, we'll be doing well. But now we're kind of getting rocked. I didn't know he was going to have a Hunt Master. He might have top decked it or might have just been holding it. He's going to be able to attack. He could have attacked for 3 if he wanted to. Alright, cool. So we're a little bit back in it. This is all we can do right now. We're gonna need to find more fixing. He's gonna be able to reassemble his board, but I think we will too, depending on what happens. Looks like just nothing right now. Journey to Nowhere we can't cast. We have 3 artifacts, so this thing is not castable either. The good thing is we have more resources at our disposal than he does at the moment. I know he's holding Distant Melody, but ooh, that's no good. Alright, I need some fixing here. Dang it. Now we have to discard something. I'm gonna discard the second Atog. This sucks. Man. 3, 8. Alright, or 7. +7, +7. Alright, I'll just take 8 damage. So we have to find removal for this right now. I'm gonna drink some water. Alright, here we go. Come on, top deck. Boom. Well, that's good. And we do have Metalcraft. I don't think that actually means anything, but we also find another land. So that's 4 artifacts, but we can't cast the Hover Guard, so let's just do this. Oh, wait a second. No, I didn't have the mana to fling him. Had I had the mana, I could have blasted him to 9, 3, 5, 7, 9, flung, but I didn't have the land. Okay, here comes Distant Melody. So we have to try and just stay alive on the board and be able to fling him after we attack with Hover Guards. I'm not sure if we're gonna. That's gonna be a tall order. Let's just F6. Well, no, don't F6, because we might want to activate this against a Gleeful Sabotage. Man, that sucks. Okay, well, you guys let me know. Did the Krark Clan Shaman play make sense? Did I time it wrong? It's really hard to say. I think I had to kill Timberwatch before killing this guy. Yeah, this is brutal. So our path to victory is somehow getting in 4 damage and not... I mean, he's just going to attack me with everything, right? Oh, it's too much, man. I need some more water. I'm getting burned here. Okay, yeah, this is over. This is over. Well, hang on a second. 3, 5, 7, 9. Is there some way I could draw? I could draw Thoughtcast and 2 artifacts. Okay, that could happen. Prism is 1 artifact, so if I just find a land, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. I think that's our only way to win, so we need an artifact land off the top. Artifact land off the top. Hey! Okay, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Let's just do it, guys. I don't feel like 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. I don't feel like waiting. I don't feel like, you know, giving him a chance to untap, use some mana, so we're just going to try this. This was a brutal game, one way or the other. If we lose, I mean, that was just brutality, but this win is just, I mean, that's got to be brutal for him, too. So he's the target. Alright, another fling win, potentially. Yeah. Unreal. Unreal. Okay, well, Krark Clan Shaman kind of saved our ass in a way. That was a tough game. I mean, missing all those lands, having 2 lands get destroyed. There's nothing we can really bring in to stop. Well, we could bring in more Thoughtcasts and stuff so we have refuel against Gleeful, and then he has Gleeful for Journey to Nowhere as well. I don't know if we actually cut Journey to Nowhere though. I'd rather him sabotage a Journey than two of our lands, so I think I'm just leaving it as is. And this hand we can keep. We've got removal, we've got Frogmite, and I'm not sure if I want to kill the Elvish Mystic. I think I just will. Slow him down as best as possible. Turn 2 Frogmite, turn 3 Mirror Enforcer is what we're looking like anyway, so I mean I could have waited to see what he played, but I don't want to do that. So Gleeful Sabotage, what land would we want to keep? Probably the Seat. I can't say for sure. So not the most explosive start, but we were able to slow him down a bit. Yeah, so he's not doing a whole lot. So I'll play the Frogmite first, I guess, for free, which will dissuade him from attacking, though Gleeful Sabotage will kind of screw us, but dissuade him from blocking. And then I'll play this for 2. Also, we have Fling, so maybe I should have played a Tog to try and just get him dead to that. Yeah, I'm not really playing smart, am I? Okay. So he can pump the Timberwatch Elf, or the Huntmaster rather. There's a Krark-Clan Shaman. Don't think we use that though. Not yet anyway. I guess we just play a Tog and pass, because he can pump the Huntmaster. Doing 20 is not going to be easy. Dealing 20. Opponent's going to gain 3. Well, let's let him build up his board and then try and shaman the board away. Basically leave him with these 2 or something. Okay, he's got 2 of them. I'm going to have to sack a lot of creatures, or a lot of artifacts. Okay, so he's going to be able to save 1 creature. I'm going to sack 2 Frogmites and a land. Please use the Timberwatch. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just do it. Please use it. Oh. Alright, say goodbye to your entire board. This is disgusting. Oh, and I get to play Forger as well. So I don't actually attack with anything. And I will still have Metalcraft. Okay, I have to hold the control button to hold priority, right? I'm holding control and praying that it's gonna work. Yes, beautiful. I'm gonna sack the Tree of Tails. So that's 3. That'll wipe his entire board. He's gonna gain a jillion life, but we get to get in for 5. He loses his whole board. Oh, I lost a Tog. Whoops. I wasn't planning on doing that, but I think this is still good because we attack him for 8 every turn. Okay, that's not going to do very much. Let's play the Prism first. Okay, I'm playing terribly, but it looks like we're going to win anyway. I don't think I would have kept the Atog alive regardless. Okay, he's got a huge hill to climb. I mean, just a huge problem. Okay, and we have a Tog, which I'm going to cast. Alright, he's pretty much done here. Okay, that was massive. The choice to activate Timberwatch kind of cost him. Okay, draw 1. And still got nothing to do. 3, 5, 7. Yeah. Okay. I can't believe we won that match. That was unreal. Clark Clan Shaman put in so much work there. So much work. Yeah, and I played very poorly. I apologize in advance. Or not in advance. I guess I apologized at just about the right time. Let's get one more round in. Thanks for watching.